Why is my microphone cord? Whatever. Discord notifications, of course. How do I segue this again? Yeah, whatever. Man, I love philosophy. I really didn't expect to love this class as much as I did, but here I am. I really came into this class only expecting to learn about how others think and then applying it in different ways, but instead I come out this class every day contemplating life and wondering if blank exists and then having a whole life crisis while I'm trying to fall asleep. That last part is a joke. I only have a crisis at around 2 in the morning when I can't fall asleep and I have school the next day. Listen, what I'm trying to say is this class has really made me think. I've thought about so many different things to the point where now I have no clue what choice I'm going to make after high school. The rest of that information is classified, but in all seriousness, I've come to love this course and a previous amount of love for philosophy. But someone who doesn't is Thomas Hobbes. Thomas Hobbes, a philosopher who learned to hate philosophy. What a guy. Making everything difficult. Thomas Hobbes was born in the UK on April 5th, 1588. He was sent to study at Oxford at the age of 14. He would be taught a multitude of things, but in process, he learned to hate philosophy. You could compare this to something that you were forced to do as a child and had no interest in. You learned it, but began to hate it due to having no interest in it. I mean, seriously, what child wants to learn a piano for 5 years straight? I know I didn't. Thomas Hobbes graduated in 1608 and went to further educate others and pass along his theories as a materialist. Yes, Sir Hobbes was a materialist. And a political theorist. I'm not talking about political things, not trying to get demonetized. Hobbes reasoned that perhaps all of reality could be explained in terms of motions of bodies in space. He later went on to try to prove that theory, which only made more scientific theories. Hobbes claimed that all objects, including humans, can be explained in purely mechanical terms. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a cogwheel. If you thought to yourself that wasn't funny, it wasn't supposed to be. It was sarcasm. Hobbes had attempted to apply mechanisms to explain mental activities of human beings. Now, that's cool and all to know, but what I really want to touch on more is his theory on humans. He considers humans to be naturally prideful and egotistical. Is this true? Sometimes I think yes, other times I think no. It varies for me and will always vary for each person. Hobbes says that humans seek to dominate others and demand their respect. To him, that is the nature of a human. He believes humans will do anything. They will do whatever it takes to survive, and that includes anything that is against the normal and common laws. Hobbes asks what life would be like in a state of no government. Would humans succumb to their desires? Will their appetite for different things take over moral thinking? I would love to hear your thoughts on that, but that's not my question for you. Sorry. You see, my question for you is, would humans really do anything they believe is necessary to preserve their lives? But you can still keep this question in mind. Anyways, let's discuss.